Hi there. Hope you're all well. I'm just shuffling and clearing the cards. Hi there. Hope you're all well. So, this way you can see what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to clear the cards, like I said, and then I can get shuffling. So if you just bear with me a few seconds. Of course, hope you're well. The way it works is for people that are new, welcome. People who've already been here, welcome back. So the way I do my weekly predictions is that I'll start with each sign for the week, and then I'll take up any questions that you have, or card of the week, whatever you prefer, at the end of this live session. So basically, once I finish with the last sign, Pisces, then then off we go. So just of course, feel free to say hello. It's been I know I normally don't do this on screen, but I got, my spirit said, well, you can. And also, because I had scheduled at 6 o'clock, so I wanted to make sure I'm on time. Hey, Jared. Oh, you did? That's a bit strange, because I did put it out on Friday. Yeah. So here we are. You absolutely did, Jared. I'm just shuffling the cards, and I'll get started with Aries, the first sign, and then, feel free to ask questions. Like I usually say, please watch your sun, moon, and rising. And also, it's a general reading. So, of course, if this resonates and you like the way I read, and you like a private reading, just drop me an email in the description box below. So, I actually didn't get to try it last week, Jared, but I've still got that. So, it's still on my list to try, let's put it that way. Aries, your card for the week, the High Priestess upright. This is, for some of you, this is either you yourself being at your highest spirit, in the highest form of connection with the spirit is what I'm getting. So maybe there is an elevation in and this is for specific people who are already into this field, into the psychic field. I think there is some elevation in the way you do things that's going to happen this week for you. And it's going to be really fruitful, is what I'm hearing. Now, for others, I think there's a 20% to 30% message is what I just gave. And I think for others, this is actually you diving further into your spiritual side, into your psychic abilities. And maybe you do this at a time when nobody's watching. For others, this is someone else in your life. This is someone who's come in, and I'm getting an older person feel here, an older lady. For people who are interested in women, I'm getting that this is an older person that's back in your life, is what I'm hearing. And this person has a lot to add to your life. And maybe this is someone you know already, and this is you cherishing those moments again. And for others, this is a lot that you're going to be learning from this person being part of your life. Now, of course, it's a general reading, but I'm getting this somebody, either a preacher, a teacher, a mentor, or you yourself, who's diving deeply into your psychic abilities. Now, this could have a romantic connection as well. So I think what's going to happen is that your abilities will be enhanced if you're connected to this person who's psychically more aware. That's what I'm getting for you, and you will see the sparks this week. If this is you whose psychic ability is being enhanced, which it is, you will see sparks of that happening this week itself. So that's what we have for you. Is that right, Jared? Like I said, it's on my list. I will get to it once I can, I guess. Hello, Kimberly. How are you doing? I know about chakras. How much I'm into them, I mean, I understand them, but I'm not a pro. I'm going to be honest. So, next sign, Taurus. The Sun card. Lovely. I'm hearing that you're going to be celebrating, for some of you, out in the sunshine. Maybe there's a barbecue party happening for you guys. For others, you are going to be reconnecting with family, doing things together with kids, and traveling. You know, this is the Sun card. What I'm getting is that, you know, there's a lot of celebration. And maybe for some of you, there's a financial reason to celebrate as well as an emotional reason. So, you know, it could be that you're actually celebrating coming together with someone, if all the way from, you know, introducing them to families, to marriage for some of you. And for others, there is a celebration of achievement in career, in your personal life. And you're celebrating with your friends and family, and there might be neighbors. I think there's a big gathering that I'm getting for some of you. There's high celebrations, and for others, there is holiday with the kids, with the cousins, with the family. That's what I get for you, and that's pretty good, Taurus. Hope you enjoy it. That's good to know, Kimberly. You're doing okay. We'll move on to the next sign in a minute. Guys, like I said, this is a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon, and rising. And if you like what I do, then please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know, I do look at comments. I do respond to them. So yeah, please do. Gemini, Empress upright. For some of you, I think this is actually you connecting with your mother. Of course, there's a percentage there. Now, for others, this is you coming into a good shape. You are feeling enriched. You are feeling powerful, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, you're actually on the side where now you have manifested things that you've been wanting to manifest, and now you're resting and sitting pretty, is what I'm hearing. So when I say sitting pretty, in a very good shape. So, you know, it's not like you've done the hard work and now you're reaping the benefits. You are in a place where you're enjoying the fact that, and for some of you, it's actually literally pregnancy, is what I'm hearing. It's either could be you or could be your partner. For others, this is actually doing something outdoors. maybe you are actually coming out. For some of you, I think you were sitting pretty, but then you are also, things are now even, maybe in relationships, maybe you are now gone public about what, you know, what you wanted to get public about, maybe tell people that you're with somebody, or I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm getting a public feel to this. So, in the gardens, in the open. So I think there is something coming out in the open here, and you're feeling quite content about this. You're feeling that you've achieved something by this coming out in the open. Yeah, and this could have to do with a man for some of you. For others, this is you in your element. But I think this is more about with regards to someone else, that things are now out in the open and you have manifested this for yourself. It could have to do with work for some of you, but I'm again getting a more personal feel with this. So it's a general reading. So see how that resonates for you guys. Hello, Sun Rising. Sure, I'll take up your questions once, like I said, once I'm done with the signs. Then if you want, stick around and I'll go and, you can then listen to your, the response. I've got your question. So I can look at that once I get just after Pisces, basically. Cancer. 5 of Swords in reverse. This is somebody offering an apology, and it could be you, and trying to make amends. This is you making amends with someone. Or this could also be someone else coming in and apologizing. Yeah, I'm getting that there is apology. There's trying to apologize, but I'm not sure this is accepted. I'm not sure if there's somebody else who's apologizing. I'm not sure this is so eagerly accepted. And if this is you, then you'll have to work harder, is what I'm hearing on this. Because whatever's been said, so, either way, I think. But yes, now it comes to a point that you're at a stage, either whoever this is happening to, whether it's you or the other person, I think what's going to happen is even though there's water under the bridge, but the hearts cannot be mended for some of you, is what I'm getting. But there's still a raw feeling, even though there's apology, there's raw feeling. For others, of course, it's a general reading. So for others, this is offering apology and the other person not accepting it straight up, but in time this can happen. But yeah, there's apologies, there is offering apologies, but mending will take time for some of you. For others, it's too far down. It's just the heart will not be mended, is what I'm hearing. Apologies, Cancer. That was the message, so I had to give it out that way. So Jared, I don't know. I don't know is the honest answer, because I enjoy this. I enjoy the weeklies, and if I go to monthlies, then yeah, I think I'm not there. So I'll stick to this. This makes me feel happy. Leo. King of Swords upright. I'll just get some water. Quite honestly, this is someone in your life taking their control, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to evaluate the situation, but they're being logical about it rather than emotional. But they're on the right side here. It's not like they're trying to be devious. But I think they're this is someone else. This is a strong energy that this is someone else who's trying to be in control, trying to evaluate a situation, understand how and what they need to do, and they're using their head behind this. So I'm also hearing that there's going to be interaction with this person. This could be your boss. This could be somebody, or at work, or this could be in, I think, more of a personal life equation is what I'm getting. Anybody from a family member to a loved one to a partner to a date or somebody that you like. It goes all the way, and I think there's a lot of evaluation and thought process that's going into this person, the way they're looking at you this week. Yeah, and because of that thought, so I just clarified because I thought there's something more. There needs to be more to it. It's Six of Swords in reverse and the Star. So whoever this is, maybe you've not seen eye to eye with them, and they're gonna want to reevaluate this. They're gonna come back and want to reevaluate this, and there is hope here, is what I'm getting. There is hope in this situation for the future. Yeah. So if this is somebody else in your life, whichever way this pans out, work or personal, like I said, it's more personal. There is hope here. There's work that needs to be done, and that work will be put in, is what I'm hearing as well. So, I don't know what the end result is. This is a weekly reading, but I definitely get that somebody's going to come back and try make amends and work on it again. So that's what we have for you. Right, Kimberly. So hope that. So you're a Leo sun. So that was Leo. Let's move on to Virgos. Four of Pentacles upright. Sorry, I had a bit of a itch there. I'm getting a good, stable feel out of this, Virgos. You are feeling financially secure. There is some stability and security that's coming back into your life, and you will see signs of it. It's not completely manifested this week, but you will see signs of it. Now, this could have to do with something coming from afar for some of you. And maybe you have to time it. I think the timing is going to be important of whatever this is offered in terms of signs of stability. This could be in a relationship as well, that you see signs of stability this week. And for others, this is some news from far away, family or home, that you receive that offers you some financial stability. And of course, there is a work feel here, and this is a project which is at a distance, and now you start seeing some financial I want to say the word rewards, because that's what I'm getting, but what I sense is the reward is the next steps, some stability, that's what I think you're going to be seeing signs of this week for you, Virgo. So I think it's both personal and financial. Getting a big financial feel here. So let's move on. I hope that resonated for you then, Kimberly. Libra, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sun rising, I will take one question for whoever's online and post the questions after Pisces. Then I'll take them up. Yes. Libra, what I'm getting for you is that you are not, for some of you, I think I'm getting a feel that for male Librans that are watching, this is more you. You are not feeling like you want to progress or you can progress in the direction that you have been wanting to. And this has made you feel quite unstable, is what I'm hearing emotionally. Um, you are going to feel confided, but you're going to try and get out of it. I'm not sure you're willing to change things just yet. You will, I think, more towards the end of the week is what I'm hearing, more Saturday into Sunday is when you start putting more effort into things that are good for you. Now I'll share the cards with you, and this is a bit of a story here. I think I'm getting this for a lot of males, and for others, I'm getting this as somebody in your life who maybe a younger energy who's got the potential, but they're not realizing that potential yet, and they're not moving in the right direction. Maybe there is somebody else. For my female readers, this is somebody else in your life who is emotionally who's not emotionally stable is what I'm hearing basically, and they go up and down. But I feel that more towards the end of the week, there you will see signs of stability. Or some, again, the same, I've got the same cards. You've got Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you've got Eight of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and Four of Pentacles upright. So yeah, this is someone else, and or if it's you, then you're not feeling very upbeat. And if it's not you, then there's somebody else who's not feeling that great, maybe slightly deceptive is also what I'm getting for some of you, that this person that is it, maybe they're up and down, and maybe they're doing things that can be termed deceptive for some of you. But I think they will come out of it, and towards the end of the week there is more signs of stability is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So there is some up and down, I think, towards the start of the week for you, Librans. And there is potential. I'm still hearing there is potential, but you just got to ride it through, is what I'm hearing. So I hope that made sense. And let's move forward. Scorpio, the moon upright. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Scorpio, did you not have this last week as well? So I think there is a lot of energy still up in the air, is the word that I'm getting, that I'm hearing. So I had to say it like that. There is energy here, which is a lot of things are in the hidden, really, and you need to tap into your psychic ability to be able to see what's hidden. But I also sense that some of you are letting your emotions ride you over. So you're not, there's a lot of psychic ability that there is to be able to see what's happening, but I don't see you availing that or using that psychic ability. You are for some of you, you're actually not giving it even a thought. So yes, you're trying to distract yourself, you're trying to walk away and be in a certain way, but I think so this is impacting you more than you realize that it is, even though you're walking away. And I think with time, this will happen, that you don't care anymore. But right now there's some transition happening, and that transition needs to happen for things to move. So I go further, and you get the Nine of Pentacles upright and Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're going to concentrate more on yourself, on your work. You're going to distract yourself. You're not going to think about the situation because your intuition is not 100% on the situation. This gives me a bit of a romantic feel, I have to be honest. But I see you concentrating on yourself, and then maybe even doing things differently than what you have been, and something will then change. This is more, I think I'm getting this later on in the month, or maybe even next month, because I pulled this extra card and I get a feel that this is separate from the others. That's Four of Swords in reverse. That this Four of Swords in reverse more happens in July than June. There's a change of situation in June, and even change of location for some of you, with regards to work, or maybe a change of person is also what I'm hearing for some of you, but more change of location is the feel that I get for you, Scorpions. So, hope that resonates. Sure, Kimberly, I'll take that up for you. I don't need date of birth really, but yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll answer these once I get after Pisces, and you can, yeah, feel free to hang around, because then, you can verify if you like when I am answering your questions. So it does help, I have to say. Oops, wow, Sagittarius, you've got cards flying all over. I'm obviously shuffling for you next, so. No. Page of Swords, upright. My card has just flown, so sorry about that. I had to move my laptop to be able to get to it. Sagittarius, I'm getting that there are some harsh words being exchanged with you, and for some of you, you knew about this already because of you are tapping more into your psychic ability, and you knew that this was meant to happen. And maybe this is an air sign that these words are being shared with. Something comes to light and things are now shared, where emotions are now shared, where hearts are broken. I think whatever the situation is, it's not over yet, because I put some more cards, it's Ten of Swords. But I think there's going to be harsh words, which means that things are not going to go back to how they were. Even though, the next card you get is the Four of Pentacles upright. I think this is you trying to balance out and maintain some calm in the situation, and concentrate more on finances and getting financial stability for yourself. But as far as messages, you're not going to be exchanging. There's not going to be any communication. And you're going to concentrate on yourself. So there's some harsh messages, or something comes to light even this week. Or maybe you are sharing this communication with someone else, or someone else lets you know that they know about something that they found out. And this is, as much as you're trying to rectify it, you are not. This situation does not have, I'm hearing, legs to stand on. So, yeah. I think what's happening is that there's definitely some harsh words or some truth being revealed because of some investigation that somebody's been doing. And even though you think you can put this under the bridge, water under the bridge, but it might seem that you have, but it won't be that way, because things will just fizz out, is the word that I'm getting. This is more in terms of some emotional connection, is what I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. So let's move forward. Oh, that's so sweet. Sun rising. I'm like your mother. Capricorn. Six of Pentacles upright. At the first look, what I'm hearing is that there is some give and take, even though it's not the message I always get. But what I'm hearing is there's more give and take. There is more interaction with regards to give and take that's going to happen this week. And for some of you, I'm actually getting a very good financial feel out of this, that give and take is actually happening financially. So you are doing very well on the financial side with regards to jobs and opportunities, and some things coming to you that's got quite good potential. For others, this is actually getting together with somebody who likes to take the lead, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and there might be that, there might needs to be a different location that you need to do or travel with regards to this opportunity, whether it's love or work or both. I'm getting both because you get Four of Wands in reverse and then you get the Empress. So this is what you always wanted. This, you're in a fruitful position because of this situation. And this Empress, situation might not happen this week, is also what I'm getting for you. But things are going to be evolving and working towards in July that you will completely be at peace, both financially and emotionally, is what I'm getting for you. There's a good even keel for you going all the way into July. So that's pretty good, Capricorn. And let's move forward. Just get some water. Aquarius. Page of Cups upright. Wow, Aquarius, there's a lot of emotional energy here. Page of Cups upright. Then you get Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and King of Cups in reverse. Something's not panning out. You get a message or some form of emotional validation from someone. It's too little, too late for you. You are losing trust in this person, is what I'm hearing. And yeah, even though this is quite emotionally disturbing for you, and you will feel that this week, this is not the union that you wanted. You've been working hard on this for quite some time, but this is not the union that you wanted in the way. I think there's something that is being hidden with the Page of Cups. Even though you're seeing something, there's a message. This could be a child for some of you. I'll get to that message in a minute. But I think this is more about emotional and love. And even though you're hearing something somebody's trying to offer, but in this card, they're very, they've just got a straight face. So you're trying to sense more into this and dive into your spirituality to understand there is more to this message and you are not putting up with it, is what I'm hearing. And even though this makes you quite emotionally unstable because you had your hopes lying on this person, but it's not going to, with the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups in reverse, it doesn't go forward in the way you thought it had potential to go forward. For some of you, this is a message coming to you. This is a message coming to you, is what I'm hearing. And you are the one that feels that you're emotionally not in the right place because of this exchange, and you just don't feel like you want to put any more energy into it, is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So this is a weekly reading, of course. See how this resonates, and see how it pans out for you. in the future. But I think with those cards, it's, I think there's more that you're gonna. I'm sensing you're gonna come out of this and go a different way. So let's move on to the next sign, and then we'll take up your questions. Pisces, 9 of Pentacles upright. I like that. You are in a very good financial situation. You are feeling emotionally secure about your situation. You are where you think you can actually do things that you have been planning to do for quite some time. Maybe this is some check coming in, or some bonus, or something that comes in, or you are waiting for it to come in. For some of you, you're waiting for it to come in. I think there's a 50-50 split here. So some of you are waiting, but you know it's coming. So you're sitting in the guarantee that yes, it'll come, and you feel quite happy and content with that. For others, I'm getting that you are, you've actually got this in the bag. That's what I'm hearing. You've got this in the bag. So you are rejoicing in comfort, and, maybe even spending some money and going out shopping because you've got it to spend it. And maybe you spend more on the house and yourself for this. I think there's more yourself feel. So maybe you go buy clothes, or, and for some of you, even jackets. Yeah, I know it's summertime here in the Northern Hemisphere, but I get that. It's quite specifically because this lady is actually sitting at comfortably with a dress and jacket, so I got drawn to that. So yeah, for some of you it's that. Some of you it's ornaments, jewelry. But yeah, you're in a good financial position, and I think shopping is the word that I'm getting for you this week. So good on you. For ladies, that was gown and dress, but yeah, for men, you're going to do things that make you feel quite comfortable in your skin. So that's what we have. I'm going to get to the questions, so please feel free to put your questions. I know some of you have, so I'm going to get to them now. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. And Sun Rising, I will start with your question. Will you reconcile with your twin flame? I'm hearing not really, which means there's going to be up and down situation. Somebody's going to come back, and then you're going to have a decision to make. So I think, even though I want to say no, there's energy right now. There'll be a lot of communication, but then things will get to a point, and it might take a very long time for this to get to the point where it becomes the no and not really. And I'm talking years, maybe even 1 to 2 years. So you will not see this not really manifest so quickly. Yeah, sorry, but I have to give you what I'm getting. So yeah, Sun Rising. Of course, if you'd like me to look into this for you, then feel free to send me an email, and I can read for you on this situation. But yeah, look at this more deeply, because I've got that up and down feel. Because that not really, I was pretty confused about in the beginning, and when I quickly turned a few cards, I got the fact that things are not going to be that bad right now. But you asked me an ultimate answer, and I had to give you an ultimate answer there. So I'll get to the next question. Kimberly Lenihan, your question: is Chris the one? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is the one. only, again, it's not a straightforward getting to that point. So, what happens eventually, of course, time will tell. And if you like, I'll read for you. But he is the one. Yeah. I'm just going to stick to the question. There's a lot more I think Spirit wants to say in terms of, that this is going to be a cycle, and you might not have the result that you think right now in your head is the result that you'll have with this person. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Kimberly. Hey, Samantha. Okay. Card for Samantha. Knight of Cups upright for you, Samantha. I'm hearing an offer. I'm hearing somebody's actually moving forward and presenting you with an offer. Reconciliation is also what I'm hearing. Yeah, there's somebody who's actually taking action to basically reconciliate with you, if that is a word. um, they might not say much, but their action will say a lot, is what I'm hearing. So that was your card for the week. That's a good card to have, Samantha. Sun rising. Well, I've been taking questions. I answered yours, so feel free. I think it's got DVR capability, so this is all being recorded. So once the broadcast stops, you can listen to what it was. I think it was that, if I remember correctly, I think you asked about, because there've been other questions. I don't want to give you an answer that I don't remember from the top of my head. So it might be that you might want to listen to it once it finishes for the accuracy of the response, because I was at that time sensing your answer. So I think it'll be good for you to watch that rather than me having to remember what I said, because then I'm not sensing. So yeah, I think your answer was not really, was it? Yeah, I think I said not really, and then I gave you some more information on that. So hope that, yeah, I just remembered that Spirit just nudged me to tell you that. So yeah, let's feel free to go back, like I said, and listen to, because I think there were more messages in there when I was answering your question. Okay, you're welcome, Kimberly. I hope that, yeah, like I said, I hope that resonates and that helps. Jared, you would like a card for your week. You have the Knight of Swords, because the card was ready. I could sense it. This is Knight of Swords upright. This is taking action, moving forward. I'm getting cutting through emotions, getting to business, and making things happen. Things have not been that easygoing, gray clouds, but now I think, and there is now getting hands dirty and making things happen this week for you, Jared, is what I'm getting. And this might actually, I'm getting this is someone else. This is an outside energy that is coming in with complete force and making things happen, changing the status quo, is what I'm hearing for you. And you might not see, you might not feel that comfortable in the way they manage and do things, but there's rewards in this that you will see in the future. So I'm getting a work feel with this for you. Financial, business, work, home. Yeah, something more tangible. That's what I'm getting for you. Sure, sun rising. I mean, I understand it's not, if that's how you feel, I wouldn't contest you. You're welcome, Samantha Green. So I think that's where we are. Hope that helps. Of course, everyone enjoy your week. And I don't think I've got any more questions. I'll just have a look. Well, sun rising, there's no need to be use such words. So yeah, if it doesn't resonate, then I have to tell you what comes. So hope you find somebody who you do resonate with and you do believe in, is all I'm going to say. Valentina Fernandez, hello. That's just in time because I was just scrolling through. Okay, let's have a look at your question. Okay, I can't read it anymore for some reason. And on that note, I'm going to say have a brilliant week, all of you. And I shall see you around next time. Have a blessed week. Bye for now.